Welcome to Golden Mountain, Golden Meadow once again. Back again for you, just for you in the reading section, Unit 6, expressing conditions. First condition. We've got at least four conditions in our chapters, right? The first one is expressing conditions 1. Okay, let me welcome everyone first. Well, at this point, nobody's there except one. One is there. Okay, hi, one. Well, I'm not taking a long time waiting for someone or just making a long video, so I'll be starting the lesson very soon without ado. Unit 6, expressing conditions 1. Reading part, we have engage yourself, look at the picture and answer the following question. In the pictures, I can see a couple of girls and couple of boys. They are in the classroom. In the corner, in the right corner, in the extreme corner, we have a dustbin lying, and on the left side of the whiteboard, there's something like calendar. It's hung on the wall, and the board is there in front. So it's a scenario of a class. Okay, yo. So the follow-up question for the pictures are: who are these people? Everybody can guess. They are obviously students. Where are they in the classroom? What are they doing? They're chit-chatting, discussing, or talking in absence of teacher, or taking time, a break kind of thing in absence of teacher, or with absence of any work. Okay, one of the girls seems to have a mobile phone as well and pressing some digits, some number. And we have number C. What do you usually do when you are free in the classroom? Oh, when you are free, then everybody is making a lot of noise. And we wait for the teacher to come. Yes, hello everybody. Good morning. Somebody saying Sivan Sungana is not morning, it's good evening. Okay. Kecho keta keti ho. Huh? Somebody simply sharing Shere. Shere is saying OMG, hi. Hi everybody. Kusmi Thoki fake account ho re. Okay, Kusmit is already there. I said he was there, and he was telling me that he was learning something from my reading. Okay, let's continue with this part. Will you worry if you miss your class? If the class teacher or subject teacher doesn't enter your class, do you think you feel happy? Most of the students they do in private schools. Government schools, if they go to school and they don't find teachers, they don't want to come to school again next day. Usually when you go to colleges, you wait for the teacher, and the teacher is busy somewhere in other college or in other tuition centers, and they don't appear in your classroom, and you get frustrated. The traumatic scenario of yours will obviously kill yourself, and you feel like you don't want to come to the next class again, and usually wait for the teacher, but the teachers do not appear. That's quite boring. But the private schools children, they usually take fun as you do, you make a lot of noise in absence and even presence as well. Okay, so let's welcome study time reading 1. We have something to read. It says, read the following poem and divide the stanza into two groups. So usually we had prose with lots of paragraphs. Now we have a poem with stanzas. And you have to divide it two groups: students' point of view and teachers' point of view. Okay, so if probably I was speaking from the point of view of teacher. Now, from the point of view of students, as I've said, we waited for a teacher, right? And we felt quite boring not having a teacher in the classroom. And we also expected there should be a break soon when the teacher was there in the classroom and being taught. A teacher is teaching and teaching and teaching. Teacher is the one who does not worry about anybody in terms of reading, except for the one that whether the teacher's teaching is learned, whether the learners have learned or not. If a teacher has, if a teacher is not able to inculcate the information to the students, it is said, if a student has not learned, the teacher has not taught. So it's a great responsibility of a teacher to make everyone learn. Okay, let's come to the poem. It says, did I miss anything? Nothing. When we realized you weren't here, we sat with our hands folded on our desk in silence for the full 2 hours. Oh my goodness, 2 hours. You have nearly three periods, 40 minutes, 40 minutes, 40 minutes. 3 hours, 2 hours. That's only 1 hour. Okay, that's 2 hours. Exactly 2 hours, three periods. Everything. I gave an exam worth 40% of the grade for this term and assigned some reading due today, on which I am about to hand out a quiz worth 50%. Nothing. None of the content of this course has value or meaning. Take as many days off as you like. Any activities we undertake as a class, I assure you, will not matter either to you or me and are without purpose. Everything. A few minutes after we began last time, a shaft of light suddenly descended, and an angel or other heavenly being appeared and revealed to us what each woman or man must do to attain divine wisdom in this life and the hereafter. This is the last time the class will meet before we disperse to bring the good news to all people on earth. Nothing. When you are not present, how could something significant occur? Everything contained in this classroom is a microcosm, a human experience assembled for you to query and examine and ponder. This is not the only place such as opportunity has been gathered, but it was one place, and you weren't here. It's written by Tom Wayman. Okay, by this time, I guess every class tenors have their books on their hands, and then they've been turning the pages as well and learning what actually I am reading for you. Okay, everybody is talking to one another. Nano, Akriti says, Nano, it's a Tesla shirt. Ah, oh my god. Saksham Gupta, yes. What are they talking about? No, that's a BMW shirt. I think seems like Gusiko Gaddi, OP, plus 100 for being here. Class tenure, Rolex, Tesla, this. I think they are commenting on my shirt. Okay, let me go back to the text. Okay, vocabulary in use. The first activity that's given to you is read the poem and match the words with their meaning. Words assign, design, reveal, assemble, and meanings to make something known to somebody, to bring people, ideas, or things together as a group, to provide a person a particular task, to come or go down from a higher to a lower level of hills, etc. Very easy. Assigned to provide a person a particular task, descend to come or go down from a higher to a lower level of a hill, etc. Reveal to make something known to somebody. That's correct. Assemble to bring people, ideas, and things together as a group. Right? That's very easy. Use the words above in your own sentences without changing the sense expressed in the poem. So, without changing the sense expressed in the poem, you have to make a sentence each for each of the words. Now we have got reading comprehensions, means you have got questions related to the poem. Read the poem and say whether the following statements present the importance of classroom teaching or not. A. Classroom teaching provides students with knowledge helpful for the examination. True or false? Classroom teaching or not? B. The course students study is insignificant and valueless. Classroom teaching or not? C. Any information you miss in the classroom is important. Classroom teaching or not? D. Enlightenment is gained in the classroom. Classroom teaching or not? And finally, staying in the class is boring. Classroom teaching or not? Okay, it's you who have to decide whether they. Oh, there's a thunder outside. Means few seconds ago there was lightning. Okay, coming back to our reading comprehension second part. Read the text again and answer the following questions. Who composed this poem? Simple question. What did the students do in the absence of their teacher? The text is already there. What did the angel reveal to the students? Question number D. How does the speaker in the first stanza spend time for the full 2 hours? And number E, why does the speaker in the second stanza think being in the class is important? And number F, what does the speaker say in the third stanza regarding the value of education? Number Z, education enlightens people with wisdom. Does the speaker in the fourth stanza agree with this statement? How? What does the last stanza suggest? Okay, so at this time, you many of you are involved in true or false that are given. The activities are given in the classroom or not. Okay. Okay, going back to our own text, we have a third part for the comprehensive question. We have lots of words in a box, and you have to fill up the correct word or words in the blanks are given here. Read the poem and fill in the blanks with the appropriate words to complete the following summary. The words that are given in the box are student's point of view, blame, significance, missing, silence, assign, meaningless, enlightened, accomplished, microcosm. Okay, the text goes like this. The exercise text goes like this. The poem, did I miss anything, is written from two distinct points of view. They are the student's point of view and the teacher's point of view. The words nothing and everything represents the das and the teacher's point of view respectively. Stanza 1 is written from the student's point of view. It reveals the fact that the teacher is das in the classroom. In the teacher's absence, the students simply sit in das with their hands folded on the desks. Stanza 2 is written from the teacher's point of view. It tells how he has given heavily weighted exams, das readings, and prepared a quiz. Stanza 3 represents students' perspective. Here, a typical student das that this classroom education is valuable, das, and a waste of time. It will have no effect on purpose later in life. However, in stanza 4, the poet explains why education is important. He claims that through education a person is das. The fifth stanza questions how anything could possibly be das without a teacher. The sixth stanza explains the dash of the classroom. The last two line stanza of the poem serves as a message to all doubtful students. They should always be present in the classroom so as to take in all they are able to learn in the dash of human experience. So that was the kind of summary of the entire poem. Hope you'd fill up with those words that are given in the boxes and then find out exact plot of the exact summary of the exact gist or theme of the poem. Coming up with to the follow-up activities in between, some of the students are talking to one another, enjoying, enjoying. Rowan Man Sahakya, Hansi boy. Oh, thank you. Avinav, Basnet, hello. What names? Okay, moving on to next one. We have follow-up activities. Make a list of points that suggest the importance of classroom education presented in the poem and write a paragraph on it. Very simple to write a paragraph and read the poem again and see how one of the speakers dislikes being in the class. Then write a paragraph incorporating his or her point of view. Well, that's the end of some follow-up activities for the poem as well. Okay, let me take some of the comments from the live chat or chats starting from here. Like, share, and subscribe. After that, Akriti Adhikari, sir. Tu Kuladitya Pande, Akriti Adhikari, ha, no, Palista Sresta, ooh. What are they talking about? I'm not getting head and tail of whatever they're talking about. I'm going a little bit up and finding out what they might be. Aditya, Sakcham Gupta message, retracted KP Ba, oh, new, make sure share mood. Makes here mod. Alice Boy, the coolest thumbnail. Salin, okay, thank you very much. Salin Khatri agreed, best thumbnail. Ridima Basnet, hi sir, hi. Be blogging, huh? Vlogging, okay, visual blogging. Yes, stanza for then cool, Hansi sir, everything the same. There's nothing I can find that's quite distracting or disturbing. Okay, so go away, attention seeker, supreme. Sir, give me your Tesla shirt. Is this Tesla shirt? It's being caught over here by the microphone as well as headphone, let's say. All right, I'll be gifting you one. You can take a photograph. You can take a thumbnail and screenshot, and that's yours. Okay, that'd be your lifelong gift from my side. Okay, sir, give me my lungi. Mero lungi. Where's lungi? Who is putting on lungi? It's too cold over here. I'm not putting on any kind of lungi. All right, thank you very much. Cool thumbnail. Why need this and this when we have Hamasar? Oh, you need everyone. I'm just giving you a revision time for the class tenor and the upcoming students a way, a channel to come and read sometimes together. Right, let's go to another section of reading. That is reading second part. Read the following brochure. Now this time we have a brochure and do the activities that follow as well. The brochure of Assam. I heard one of the teachers from our school, Nepali teacher is from Assam, but he's living in Kathmandu Valley. Okay, let me not name him or her. If you know, then you can give a chat message. Yes, it's Assam. Mangalsen is the district headquarter of Assam district, and it is 930 kilometers from Kathmandu. It is 8 hours walk from Safe Bagar, a settlement in Assam which has a domestic airport as well. A seasonal road exists from Safe-Bagar to Mangal Sen, but it is often closed during the monsoon. However, a bridge under construction is in Safe-Bagar across the Buriganga River. Upon completion, will allow vehicles to cross the river even during the high flood season, making access easy between the airport and the district headquarters. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe because of landslide, maybe because of soil erosion, the roads have been blocked during monsoon. Next paragraph says the major ethnic groups in the district are Chetris of Kumar, and SWNAR. How do you pronounce Swar or Snar? The Rawal, Bogoti, Khati, Roka, Khatri, and the words Kathayat, Bandari, Bista, Batala, Saud, Dhami, Bohra, and Thakula castes. There are there are also Brahmins with Devkota, Bazgai, Dhungana, Regmi, Joshi, Rijal, Bhatrai, Bista, Dhakal, and Mudvari caste. So the ones who are listening and reading this is together, you might be from there. You can give a chat that I am from Assam. Okay, coming to next paragraph, the cultural heritage of this district is similar to that of Doti. Doti, we had the Dotel language in Darel Dura that time in grade 8. The important aspects of cultural heritage are the dances such as Narsinga dance, Jali dance, not Jayali, Jali dance, and Devda. Thali dance, Devda dance. These dances are typical to this area and performed during major festivals. It's only one unique dances. I love them. Coming to next paragraph, there are several important religious places along the bank of the holy river Budhiganga and along the confluence of Budhiganga and Saraswati. These are described in the Skanda Purana as well. Oh, very holy place. One of the holy scriptures of the Hindus. They have potential scope for the development of religious tourism in Assam. Think I need to visit one. This is almost at the end of the first page with the more information about topography location. Its longitude is 81 degree and 02 inches to 81 degree and 35 inches. Latitude is 28 degree 45 inches and 29 degree 23 inches. Communication, post office, telephone or wireless. Nowadays we have got mobile cell phones everywhere. and internet connections as well. Temperature is maximum 40 degrees Celsius, minimum 5 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's more than Kathmandu Valley. We have less than 0 degrees Celsius here. Climate is subtropical, mild and cool temperature. Rainfall is about 1,794 milliliter. Major rivers Karnali, Buriganga, Seti Kailas, Khola, Chipi Khola. Lakes and ponds are Khaptar and Risidaha, Kalidaha, Batuli, Pers, Barabanda, Adarakhanda. What is this? Barabanda, Adarakhanda. Huh. And then most of the tourist attractions are Mangalsen, Jayagad, Gajra, Baidyanath temple, and then what we have Ramarohan, Ramaroshan. Accessibility is road connection, as you've said, local airport as well, so you can take plane or helicopter chartered. Accessibility is road construction, most road connection, mostly medical facilities are hospital, health post, clinic, Ayurvedic center, and accommodations. We have local lodges. The sources taken from Nepal Tourism Board, and lots of beautiful pictures are also given in the brochures. The temples, the lakes and mountains and hills and dances and so much beautiful thing. We have more to go. It's related to vocabulary in the text. Match the words with the meanings. Excess, heritage, confluence, scriptures, topography, predominant. The meanings are given history, tradition, and qualities that a society has had for many years. The means of opportunity to enter a place. Main, the junction of two rivers, especially rivers of approximately equal width, and the sacred writings, and then physical features of an area of an land, a land. Further reading comprehension that we have from the browser are whether statements are true or false. Mangalsen is three. Sorry, Mangalsen is 930 kilometers away from Kathmandu. That's first. The second one, the Skanda Puran, is the holy scripture of the Hindus. The third, there is a seasonal road that exists from Safebagar to Buriganga. There's number D. There's no facility of accommodation in Mangalsen. And number E. That's the fifth one. That a tourist can find places of historical significance in Mangalsen. Okay, moreover, we have a second part of it in reading comprehension. Read the brochure again and answer the following questions. First, how can we get to Mangalsen? Second, how many airports are available in Assam? Third, which is easier and safer way to reach Mangalsen via air or road? Number D, what is similarity between Assam and Doti? Number E, what is the climate of Assam like? Number F, why do people have hope of a safe journey? Number Z, would you like to go to Assam? Why? And we have a table to complete with lots of authentic information to fill up. That's major ethnic group, types of dances, rivers, lakes and ponds, means of communication, medical facilities, etc. And follow-up activities is write a brief summary of the verb, text a charm in your own words. So I'll be continuing next grammar person and next live stream the next day, probably Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think I should take off on Saturday and Sunday this time because Sunday we have a holiday of on the occasion of Gori Jatra. Okay, so I'll be coming live again on Monday at 7:30 around. Till that time, let me take some of the comments if there is very special thing to do. Well, scrolling up from Bhote Koslai Olilai, Bhot Koslai Olilai. What is this? Why need PPM when we have Amazon than that and then we have same type of podcast like Olilai, the very comedian fan, and the same from Parikshit and Hitoshi Ara. Okay, the same type of things is going on. 4269 co answer. Page number 4269 co answer. What is page number 4269? Are we in page number 420? There is no 420 in this book. Um, so can't answer your question. Word cause like and similar all the time. Word cause like okay. Rihanna Thamrakar, sir, I read but I couldn't answer nicely for what? Haha, sir, test hard. So why test hard? Okay, actually English is very difficult subject. If you take it because mathematics you can score 100%. English you can't. That's why it is so hard. On top of that, you spend a lot of money learning IELTS, TOEFL, SAT, GRE, and so. Despite hard work and collecting lots of information, resources, and all that, yet you don't even score the desired score that is required for your stream. It's not live stream; it's your stream of education, like science or nursing or any kind of subject that you choose. Well, it's opposite. It's opposite. What's opposite? Propose. Exam so easy. Exam is so easy, but the answers, questions are very easy. Actually, the answers are a little bit difficult for most of the students because they do not get a chance to answer. Parikshit is going to dance. Parikshit, you can start dancing over there and dance. PR Giri sir, who is giving a name PR Giri here as well. Huh. Nobody's gonna dance over here. It's a reading section. So the video has already been quite long. It's 26 minutes past. So not be too long as it's quite. It would be difficult later to search whether your file is over there according to our units or not. So I'll take adieu. Bye bye. See you. Good night. Take care and have a good weekend. You have got Saturday and Sunday off. Bye bye, everybody.